Hey, what's up guys? Matt here with Fix Anything Save Money. Today we've got another tool breakdown for you. This is the Greenworks brushless power drill. This is model DDG401. It's in very fine print, so the camera's not going to pick it up, but it's DDG401. So we're just going to be going over the tool features of this, and then we're just going to be giving you guys a quick demonstration, drilling through a scrap 2x4 and then just setting a screw into a 2x4. So we'll get right into it. We'll show you guys how to remove and reinstall the battery. So to remove the battery, we're just going to press down on this gray button and pull straight out. And then to reinsert the battery, we're just going to line up these grooves right here with these two grooves here. And then we're just going to slide it in until we hear a click. Okay. And then moving up the tool, here's our trigger. And then we have our forward and reverse. So if we press this button in, push that down, and then pull the trigger, that's going to put the drill into forward. And then if we press this button in, that's going to put our drill into reverse. And then if we just push this button halfway between forward and reverse, you can see it's halfway between, that's going to lock our trigger. So that puts it into safety. So if you're ever transporting the drill, you're going to want it in safety mode. And then also you'll notice when you pull the trigger, this pretty nice light comes on. If you're working in dim or poorly lit areas, this is going to come in handy. So you can see here, this is a 2-speed drill. And I don't know if you can make that out, but when this button is pushed forward, you're in the 2nd speed. And then if you push this button down, you're in speed 1, which is the lower speed. So you can hear the difference in the sound. So that's the lower speed, speed 1. And then this is speed 2. And you can hear the difference, it's pretty dramatic. So this is actually the brushless model. I picked up this and a impact driver. I think it was like 130 bucks for both tools. And then you get 2 batteries, and then you get the 2 belt clips, and then you get this little driver. So you don't get this drill bit. This is just mine. I'm going to be using for the demonstration, but pretty good deal for 2 batteries, the drill, the impact driver, and the belt clips. I mean, for 130 bucks, you really can't beat that. So we're just going to be putting it to the test to see if it's worth it. So then moving along, these are our torque settings. So you can see here, we're on 1 right now. That's our lowest torque setting, used for, tightening small fasteners or drilling small holes. And then as we move up, the torque increases. So this would be for, setting larger screws, drilling larger holes. And then this setting right here, that's your highest torque setting. So you can see it goes up to 18. And then this little drill bit is an even higher torque setting, used for drilling large holes. And then we have our keyless chuck, where you can see if we twist it this way, that's going to close our keyless chuck. You can see it closing. And then if we twist it back this way, that's going to open the chuck back up. So I'll show you what it looks like to insert a drill bit and then tighten it down. And that tightens down very nicely. Some of the tools, they tighten down, and after a while the bit's going to come loose, but this seems like it tightens down very nicely and clicks into place. And then to loosen it back up, you just twist it this way. That's going to loosen it back up. And then same thing if you're putting a drill bit in, or a driver bit, you're just going to loosen this. Put your bit in, clamp it down. Okay. So that goes over the features. Now we'll just show you how to insert this little belt clip. So for belt clips, I'm right-handed. I like to hang my tools on my right side. So I'm going to put this on this side of the drill, but there's also, it's interchangeable, so you can move it over here if you like it on the left side of your tool belt. But I like mine personally. My power tools, I like to hang them on the right side. So you're just going to line up this little groove on the belt clip and stick that insert into there. And then you're just going to grab a Phillips head screwdriver. And just tighten it down. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so our belt clip's on. And you don't need a belt clip if you're not going to be hanging it, but I like to always have it on me, so I usually always put these clips on. And so yeah, that's pretty much the quick down and dirty for this drill, but now we'll do a demonstration. So we'll just grab a scrap 2x, and we're just going to show you, first we'll show you drilling a hole. So we'll just open this up like I showed you, put our bit in, and whenever you put these bits in, sometimes they could kind of go in a little cockeyed. You don't want to tighten it down with your drill bit cockeyed. You want them perfectly straight, clamp down evenly on all 3 clamps. Okay, and we'll show you what it looks like on the first speed. We'll just keep the torque all the way up. Okay, and we're through. You can see how long that took. So then we'll just show it to you on the 3rd speed. So then to reverse our bit, we're just going to press that button in for our reverse. Reverse it out. And now we'll show you on the 2nd speed. Okay, we're back into forward. And you can see how much quicker that went through. I didn't apply any more force. You know, you don't want to be applying crazy amounts of force to your drill. You just want to let the, slight force, let the drill bit do the work. So now we'll press our button, reverse our bit out. Okay. Okay, guys. Now we'll show you how to drive a screw in. And for that, we're just going to be using this 5/8 extension bit. You can see it's going to fit into this screw head nicely. You could also use a flat head for this, but this fits in there perfectly. And I'll put a link in the description on where you could buy a bunch of different drill bits and driver bits. They come in really handy, and the link I'm going to include has just about everything you could need. There's like 5 different cases that it comes with all different types of drill bits and driver bits. So just check the link in the description, and also check the link on where you could pick up this drill, and also where you could pick up the combo kit for this. Okay, so we have our screw in, we're in forward, speed 2 with our torque all the way up. And we'll just show you what this looks like compared to the lowest torque setting. Okay, you can see how quick that drove in. So yeah, guys, that pretty much sums up this tutorial on the Greenworks power drill model DDG401. If you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Otherwise, if this video helped you, be sure to give it a like. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I have a bunch of other tool and DIY videos. So yeah, guys, that pretty much does it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.